Hey guys, welcome back to Easy Life. Today we continue our World Championship. Well, we don't continue our World Championship, we start our World Championship at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield. Not that I'm actually there, I'm just at my home, not in Sheffield. Yeah, so we're playing against King in the first round. This match, and it's King who's breaking off. So yeah, as you might have seen in the community section of my, or discussions section of my channel, if you haven't already, go and check it out. It will kind of explain some of the things that have been going on, some of the problems I've been having. Those problems being that once I get past the first 9 frames of this match, on 2 occasions now, the game likes to reset itself to 0-0. So yeah, this is third time lucky. I'm gonna do this really tactically today. I just missed those, didn't I? And make sure I win the last frame of the session for starters, because that's something I've not done on both the 2 occasions beforehand. I'm also only going to play 8 frames over the first 2 episodes and see what happens. Yeah. And if I do decide to play 9th frame, then I'll make sure I break off in that 10th frame and see what happens. And that last bit there about me breaking off, I had to ask Captain Goodspeed on one of his videos. He really grateful that he replied to that comment. He's very friendly like that, I think. I sense him. He's a very nice guy, I think. He's very friendly. Just sorting my camera out there before I secure what is hopefully my first part of the World Championship. It's not. No, it is. It is. So yeah, it's a nice start. And yeah, the Championship League draw, not the Championship League draw, the British Open draw has been made this morning, and I don't know if anybody else watched it, but I'm in hysterics as to the Mark Allen Rhiannon Evans draw. That is exactly the draw that I was hoping to see, and that is exactly what happened. I mean, it's a 1 in a what, and you pick Allen out. I mean, yes, that can happen. You pick one player out, equal chance of anyone. But then, so it's a 1 in 128 that you pick Allen, and then from there you've got 127 players to pick from, assuming it was the first draw, which it wasn't. It was quite near the end, but it was just chance that Rhiannon Evans hadn't already got picked. So a 1 in a 128 times by a 1 in a 127 for the draw you were hoping for. Flipping heck, I knew it was wrong. I knew that was all messed up. But yeah, 1 in a 128 times by a 1 in a 127. That's pretty unlikely. Do the maths. I mean, I don't really know what 128 times 127 is. I don't even know what 128 squared is. So yeah, I'm not going to try and work out what 128 times 127 is. I think it's just 128 squared minus 128. So that's actually not that hard. I missed that. But yeah, that was pretty funny to see that draw happen. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I was just going to draw the curtain slightly because my reflection looks really annoying. I think that might even be more prominent in the video itself. I might just sit down to make the background still, or I'll just at the very least stand out the way. Stand out the way if I'm going to stand. And King's not playing bad, because that's a good part. I can tell you that for free, guys. So yeah, could have a match on our hands here, on our hands. Hopefully we can take an 8-0 lead after this opening session, and be as close to the end of the match as we can, really. Oh, hopefully we can take a 9-0 lead if we play that many frames, but I'm not going to try and push for it. I'm going to make no effort to try and get 9 frames this time, because it might have been more screwed me up the last 2 attempts. If I still got screwed up after 8 frames, I'll just keep trying with 9 frames. But until then, I'm not going to give up.
27. 32. 33.
So far, our longest match in this career mode's lasted like 13 frames or something, so I think. Shanghai Masters semi-final.
46.
10-3 defeat to Williams. That was a poor shot, a really poor shot.
53.
Because he could take the black and he might have been on a red, or he could have taken the pink and had a very tough, and the frame just goes very hard all of a sudden to try and, in a positional aspect. If he's not out of position, yeah, because the reason it was a poor shot was because it was very, because he was imminently, the break was going to end imminently after that, really. It wasn't too far to the end of the break after that poor shot. And unless he took the pink, unless he took the black, but the black was tough. That was why that red wasn't a very good shot. Or maybe the shot before the red to not leave him an angle to get up. But a red here would secure the frame for King, so it's probably not going to matter too much. Well, not the red I thought it'd take, and he didn't even get it, so that's cost him. Well, I'm going to kind of play a bit of a silly shot here that I might regret. Haven't got the snooker, I've messed that right up.
It's a pretty poor attempt, really. Frame conceded.
Frame is no longer
Thank you.
something that I care about,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
so I'm just going to let King take the opener. And yeah, carry on frame 2. Hopefully we can get a foothold in this match. I'd say it's a pretty solid break-off. That's a very good break-off. Okay. He got out of that without fouling, like Neil Robertson. As we all remember, as hopefully from the European Masters semi-final. No, not that. International Championship round of 16.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
I knew there was a risk with that, and I didn't think it would screw me up that much.
1.
I really didn't think I'd get screwed over that much by the risk. But I did, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Snooker is a git. It's a well-known fact.
That's beautifully judged.
Happy with that is Neil.
O'Sullivan, 1.
Oh, it was the cue ball looked close then.
He's looking at this red.
Carney's taken a little bit of a break from Snooker 19 last couple of days because of the unfortunate instance with the match deletion, so I've just gone back to playing some old-fashioned, well not old-fashioned, Mario Kart Wii. What I've done is not downloaded C2GP, but what I have done is I'm playing 16 race versus mode, 16 race versus GPs basically, and I'm playing on silly vehicles, like really crappy vehicle combos, as well as using a rubbish, or as well as using basic items, just like I think better than having no items, and I don't want to do stupid items either, like frantic. I think basic's just a nice one because it doesn't screw you over. It's less about luck, and it's almost like a free. It's almost like an easy time trial. It's probably the most generous item mode that there is on the game. Basic. On this black. Well, they're looking very good now. Actually looking very nice. Taken really well to this frame.
That's a really good spot.
Oh, they're very happy with that. Well, he is anyway, Neil Founds. Don't know about Dave Hendon, but I'm sure he hasn't got anything too malicious to say. If Neil Founds is happy, Neil Founds tends to be the more critical of the two, I've noticed.
Nicely onto a red. 22.
think I slightly overhit that, but it's fine because I'm on the pink. Into the green pocket.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Very, very lenient pockets in this game, I feel. Although I don't want to speak too soon. This is a fairly tricky shot. Even with lenient pockets. If that's what you'd call them. And that's missed. Ah well, they're going because it goes in because of the lenient pockets.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Great positional shot. Okay, what am I on then? That's great. I'm assuming you mean the blue because I don't think you're going to mean this yellow. Well, you never know. You may well mean the yellow.
He's looking to pop this into the
I
left.
think they might mean the yellow. You know.
Well,
It's there. It wasn't too tough, but I just didn't think it's what they'd call easy.
32.
But maybe it was. Well, looking good in this second frame. Looking absolutely incredible here. Push forward for that blue, or maybe the yellow if I don't fancy this blue. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother with a tricky blue like that. There's just no point, is there? Especially when I know I can do a good shot without taking that blue. And a good shot it was. Well, is it? Oh, I got the angle on this. I haven't really got the angle to get up for the blue, so I'm going to have to play for the black here.
No real problem here.
Overhit that.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here. 44. Good cueing. Really aggressive bowling there. That took some guts. 49. This really is tricky.
Shouldn't have adjusted that because it actually might have gone in. I actually looked in. Silly me, but never mind.
49.
Breaker 49 gets us well in the lead. And a king miss should lead us on our way to take this second frame. And for the first time in the two matches, it could be 1-1. Oh! It wasn't 1-1 in any of the other two matches I tried. I was 2-0 down in the first one, 2-0 up in the second one. But yeah, really should win this frame from here. Been given a chance here, really. Even if he does get in, I wouldn't fancy him to clear up as a middle ranked player. Well, he's not middle ranked, he's top 32 on the game. That's poor. Oh right, okay, it's fine. I thought that was much too thick. They're happy with that. Well, Neil Founds is anyway. I'm assuming Dave Hendon would take kindly to that shot. Missed. No. Just about in.
Beautiful. He's right on top of his game at the moment. 7. This is a critical shot here.
It's there. Take the second frame in the bag.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame. 15.
That will seal the deal.
16. This is no giving.
Doesn't matter about that black. We will take the second frame. Unless King comes back for 4 snookers here, which I don't think he will. No, he hasn't. So yeah, 1-1, even Stevens.
And now the frame is his. Well, even Stevens at the moment.
There you go, Dave's just said it there, even Stevens.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Thank you. The frame, Mark King to break. No more than half a chance here. No, not quite.
Poor opener because we've left 2 reds. Touching ball, but we'll have 2 reds, so oh well, he didn't go for any. Got away with that one. That was a really good shot. Because I freed some reds without doing any damage to myself here. Which is what you'd want out of a shot, really. Optimum. Very optimum.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
I was going to say this is just a game of nestling here, but King's broken the ice, if you like. But I don't like the position he's put us in, so I'm going back to where we started. Don't think I left a pot on here, no. Thought for a split second he'd left something for us to go at. King has again broken the ice in the situation. Gonna go full-blooded into this shot.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Oh, so close. Needed some luck there.
And I was kind of fully accepting that I'm gonna sacrifice the 147 if I missed that. Yeah, no, I was kind of hoping I didn't miss it. I was kind of hoping it hit the back of the pocket, but it was a very tough shot to judge.
1.
You know, so we could be in to watch a sizable break here, which is obviously not ideal. Oh. missed.
Marking
So we're in.
to break.
Well, we need to pot to get in, really. We've got a chance. We have got a shot in. And he's in. Nice.
One. Six.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
Seven.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
12. Thirteen. Nineteen.
This is not easy.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Position looks pretty good to me.
20. He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
That was tough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 20. Half a chance here. Oh yes, what a pot!
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1. He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
6. Seven.
Really well played.
14.
Nicely onto the colour.
15. in gently. 23. Gently does it. 30.
Missed. No, very lucky, man. Very, very lucky.
Nicely
Very lucky
played
boy.
for play.
31.
Pretty
Nicely played for
good.
the red.
Pretty bloody good, that.
38.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
39.
I think that might have been too hard. I've not gone already. I am. That's fine.
44.
So century still very much on,
The red required here.
and that's the frame. So we can focus on the century now. 45.
Problem there.
Break 45 we're on now.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
Now begin to think about that 100 break. Glorious 100 break. Well, I was going to press concede frame for a moment. But no century for us, and that actually would have been a decent positional shot nearly.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 45.
Ah, and he's coming back to rub the salt in. Struggling for a century at the moment. Standing at quite a distance from screen here, so not hopeful of this. When in any way.
That's a brilliant call.
Sign of a good player. Ah, look at that kiss.
1.
Couldn't have asked for a better kiss if I wanted a max. Couldn't have got that if I wanted a maximum or something. Or even a century sometimes. I missed deliberately, really. Well, I didn't miss deliberately, I played to pot it, but
1.
I kind of didn't play carefully.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I kind of just wanted the next frame to
Take that frame.
get started. And I'm breaking actually, so
A 1 frame attack.
here goes. Let's hope we can do a good break here.
More pressure on his opponent in this frame. Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Oh, that's an awful break off. I messed that up. Got away with it though? Well, not really. I've left him a red. Very easy red. But he's not gone for it, so that's fine. I've really got another shot at this break off. This is very much a break off-esque shot. And I think we've left him a red. I think he's in. Yeah.
1.
No maximum unless we get a free ball. Because that's all it's stopped really, is the maximum.
1.
But I'm not going to play for a free ball, I'm just going to play to win the frame, as it were, you know. Maybe a century break. Well, with the intention of winning with a century break.
Excellent.
Oh, good pot. Good pot.
1.
Yeah, nice. It's nice. It's not worked out well. You know, I probably should have just gone a bit more gutsy. Too absorbed into the pot, which, you know, it was a very difficult pot, so can't blame myself, but so absorbed that I just assumed the cannon, I just took the cannon for granted. I didn't get much of a good cannon out of that, so forced into taking this tricky pot on if I want to continue the break, which I do, because I don't think he's going to clear her up from here, so. And I'll eat my words if he does. Well, what a shot this would be. It's not though. It's gone off.
Close.
That looked in at first.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. 1. 3.
But I seriously don't think he'll clear up from it, but who knows? We might get stunned. Get it? Stun. It's an awful pun, but pun nonetheless. Can we still make a century? 123, most certainly. Only 3 reds have been taken off.
Can't see any problem.
1 by us and 2 by King. And that's a very good shot.
1.
Leaving ourselves a requisite angle on the blue, as John Virgo says in some older snooker games. I think he's got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red. Just gonna hammer this and hope for the best.
That's a good split.
Sounds good.
Real chance here.
Neil's happy. Looks okay.
6.
Oh, Neil kind of harped on about it being good, but all I got is this tough red into the yellow pocket. I suppose it's better than nothing.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
It's there.
Magnificent pot.
That's great fuel control. Excellent position.
Oh, Neil's really happy with that.
7.
This is really uncalled for, isn't it, playing the blue? So I'm just going to play the green, probably the better shot.
Played it well.
They're happy? Well, here's Neil fans.
10. We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Good shot.
Wonderful shot.
16.
Hit the power bar on the head, so not very worried here.
17.
Yeah, good shot.
They want this to drop into the centre pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
23. He's taking this on to the right middle. 30.
Probably going to go for this thread, not the one I played for, but probably a better choice than the one I did play for. So just need to hope this reaches. It's going to reach. It's
What
dropped.
a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
I've sacrificed position on the pink.
Finished very nicely.
I'm just going to have to drop this blue in.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Pretty good.
Another great long pot. 36.
And it's going to need to be the blue again.
37.
It's not, it's going to need to be the yellow. Even the blue's too tricky this time.
He's having a go at the yellow.
Pretty confident with this.
Great pot.
Superb cue control there. Ideal position.
Well, they're happy with the position, so should be good. Yeah, that's very good position. That's very good position.
39.
Kind of torn between two reds. I'm going to go with this one in the end. Final decision.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket. 40.
I think this is going to be the... I think I'm just going to really take the 6 points here. Don't really know how I'm getting on a red from here.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Can but try here. That's much too soft. Well, there is a pot on actually, and I didn't know. It's still tough, it's still missable. But it is a pot. It is a chance.
Tough shot coming up.
It's there. No, it's not. Thought it was there for a moment, celebrated too early.
Ronnie
A bit like the England fans. The Euros. I don't know about the England fans, certainly not myself. After that goal from Luke Shaw, I think we'd all thought we'd won. Little did we know what Italy had in store. Let's not talk about it, the less said the better. Right, King, hurry up. You're on the cusp of defeat anyway in this frame. I need literally like 2 more pots, so I got a lot of time. Thought I'd play that in an extravagant way.
safe to all intents and purposes. 1. Just this pink now.
Frame ball, right here, it's missed by quite some way.
He's missed it.
Missed it by a proverbial mile, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 1. One.
So what's King got left in this frame? Oh well, thought he would have potted that.
6.
I'm just going to go for the pot there. Nice and bold.
Tricky shot here.
Well, I got the black safe, got both the reds safe, but obviously it's going to hit one here, so I might even manage to get both of them touched. That's pretty tough though. Well, I'm just gonna knock them like that. Nudge the black out, but I'm not too fussed. Because once he knocks the red out, I'm gonna make sure I pot it. You know, it's a shame if we get out if King can get out of this 2-2. But shouldn't do after that shot. We should be able to deposit this.
Looking at this red to the
This is
corner.
all I need in this frame. It's there. Good shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Now happy with that. So let's double the black. Why not? Oh, nearly.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
That'll be the frame there.
Red comes
Yep.
in.
And we do take the fourth frame in the end by 55 points to 10, and we and we lead by 3 frames to 1 going into the fifth frame. And King is going to break off, so let's just watch his break.
He's looking pretty good at the moment. This lead is developing nicely.
Well, what a chance this is.
Thank you, the fifth frame. Marking.
Oh, is it a chance? No, it's a good break off. Well, I suppose we could go for this long road here. Yeah, well, that's for next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. It really helps me out. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for regular snooker time content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.